Hello, fellow gamers, and welcome to another episode of Greenhell 15-Day Survival Challenge on Permadeath mode. Welcome back. If you're a new viewer, thank you so much for joining us. We're glad you're here. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy out. Don't need him anymore. Looks like we got some rotten stuff on us. Well, we'll eat some of that big cat meat. No big deal. Got some bananas on us. We'll go ahead and... do we need a lot of carbs? Yeah, let's just go ahead and eat this guy. Get rid of that guy. I know, Jake, I know. And we are ready to get started, folks. Alright, yeah, in the last episode we came all the way over here. We're in the area near Anaconda Island, and now we are going to head out. I think I'm just going to leave that bowl there. We don't really need it. Yeah, let's get moving. Let's get moving. Yes, welcome, everybody. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you're enjoying the challenge, and thank you for all the feedback, all of the outstanding advice when it comes to future challenges. We're going to have to tackle some of those. Don't know how many we're going to be able to, but I'm liking what I'm hearing, so keep the feedback coming. Keep the advice, you know, however you want to call it. Just keep it coming. I enjoy reading your comments. I enjoy replying to them, and I'm excited for all those really awesome ideas that y'all have. We're just going to head on over. We're just going to head on over here very quickly. Get some stuff. First, let's get the prawn trap. See, I keep thinking that I hear something over here, but I guess not. So let's just get that, and we'll just keep moving. We won't ask any questions. We'll just mind our own business, right? That's almost forgot one itty-bitty little detail. There we go. So we have the campfire. We have the prawn trap. We'll go ahead and pick up the fishing rod. Yeah, we'll just drop that, pick it up, and then we'll drop it again. Eventually that thing's going to go bye-bye, but that's okay. And if you're one of those folks that likes to get the cans, I think that was a can of little cocktail hot dogs, little cocktail sausages, by all means. Sometimes there's tuna fish here, pain pills. Yep, look at this. There's just a bunch of little cocktail sausages here. Okay, that's fine. Let's open this up. And it looks like some tuna fish, or maybe that was a can of cheese. I don't know. Pretty sure it's labeled canned cheese when that's what it is. So I think rest assured we can leave that there. But we're going to keep moving. We don't have a map for this area. In the last episode, we crossed this bridge over here, and we're going to keep heading east, which is this way right here. So we came from that side. We're headed this way. Hey, buddy. You know, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm going to have to. I'm sorry. I just got an idea. Let's go ahead and harvest this guy. How dare I? How dare I? Say hello to him, and then I'm like, you're coming with me one way or another. And I'm going to get completely clean. I'm going to wash one extra time, because where we're going, there's not really going to be a lot of water. You always want to be mindful of that. I'd hate to be dirty. I'd like to get some food or what have you, and I can't, you know. So yeah, we're gonna leave that there. We'll take the meat with us. Never know, might come in handy, like that stick. All right, let's keep it moving. Get our bow and arrow out. Let the jungle know we mean serious business, and we mean it this time. And it is very important that we have our bow out. Let the jungle know we mean business, because we might encounter some danger over here. You never know. I think that was a tapir moving to our left. Oh boy. Did you see that? Yep, I definitely saw it. Okay. I got a sticky shift key there. Oh, and for those new to the game, if you're playing PC, you hold the shift key down. Where's my other arrow? Oh, no. Okay, there you are. Good. You hold the shift key down, Jake holds his breath. See, if you just hold the left mouse button down, it's kind of wavy, moving around. But if you hold the shift key down, it's nice and steady. And I'm just going to hit the R key to stop the aim. But yeah, this area right here is puma territory. And bullet ant territory. And I guess native territory. Alright, let's get into some trouble. It's just one. Yeah, it's just one. Oh, but he's a bowman. He's a bowman. I didn't even check the durability of my bow. 23%? Yes, this might be a good find. Let's see here. It's a better find. Calling it a big find is a bit of a stretch, but I'll take it. 30%. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. We're going to keep it moving. I got a little turned around there, but let's see. Yep, I always go up that way, but it's actually over here. This is going to take us to a new area. This is wonderful. Our other one's rotted. They don't last very long, those soursop fruits, but they are tasty. Oh, good. Perfect. We just ran out of fats. I'm going to take these with us as well. And we'll keep it moving. Feel pretty safe running around here. I don't ever recall there being any snakes or spiders, anything like that. So just for time's sake, we're going to go ahead and sprint through this. Plus, we got a lot of energy. That's always nice. All right. So no puma, but that's okay. That's not our only place to find one. All right. If you got an ad break there, well, that's probably a good place to put an ad break. That's interesting. No, we're not getting any closer to him. Just close enough to say hello without getting close enough for them to try to shake hands with us. I'm going to take these two. I know the soursops are really good at removing parasites. So are those orange caps. However, they do last longer. So that's the method to my madness on that one. This area right here, there's not really a lot to do. Well, okay, in story mode, there's a bit of fun to be had in this area. Spoiler alert. However, when it comes to survival and stuff, there's not really a lot to do. And story mode SOA 3, there's even more to do in this area. So you console players that watch this, you got something to look forward to, I assure you. Okay, so we're going to do some more recycling. Let's just go ahead and eat these. Get some carbs that we probably don't even really need right now. However, these do twice as much as the orange caps, and I'm only going to take 3. No, let's... Ooh, I will take 3 of these. Yep, got 3. There they are. Okay. So those are really good. The reason I took all 5, we're not going to need them probably for parasites, however, just in case we run into a native or something and we're a little tired. It's a nice little energy boost. And this is kind of the path of the puma. So you want to be a little careful. I'm just going to gallivant around. Without a care in the world. Head on a swivel, though. And I don't see her anywhere, so it's been kind of a lucky day for us. In here, you've got your nice climbing equipment. It's kind of like a zip line type thing. Well, but it only goes up and down. There's our beloved map. This is where we were, and this is where we are right now. Sometimes you can find various things like, what do you call it? Oh, okay, canned cheese. Hello, we're going to leave that. I do like my canned cheese. But yeah, you've got your climbing gear. We're going to need that for the next step of the journey. Got a lovely little outhouse over there. I think we're going to stay away from that. There's no reason to check that out. Now, in story mode, inevitably folks have questions about this. In story mode, there is a place to save here. And there's some painkillers. But there is a place to save here, but not in survival mode, which is what we're in right now. Got some tuna. Place to sleep, so you can reset your spawn point. Sometimes you'll find a machete or a hatchet. I'm looking for the hatchet. Or a modern axe, just depending upon what you're playing. We got some OJ there. Alright, nobody look. I think I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. Why not? Got some sanity back as well. But yeah, there's a lot more to do in this area, especially with SOA 3. So we're just going to keep moving. Oh, I want to test something too. Yep, I see you. I see you glistening in the rain, young lady. Got her. What is this, an albino? No, it's just the way the sun was hitting her. Okay, cool. So we are not going to mess with her because I don't want to get dirty. But I've noticed this is like a Stonehenge thing when you chop it down. Let's see if it still does that. I think I reported the bug to Creepy Jar a while ago. Let's back up. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, there it is. Look at that. We've got ourselves a little palm leaf Stonehenge. So it's still in the game. That's funny. I think this is like the only, if not one of the only spots in the whole game where you can do that. But yeah, funny stuff. Let's keep it moving though. Just in case we have to double back. I'd hate to get jumped. Oh wait, we're not going to get jumped by the puma because we just dropped her. I am overly cautious. I know. But we'll just keep heading this way, and you still want to be careful with spiders and snakes and stuff along this area. That is a very real possibility. God, we're doing great on time. Yeah, it's a very real possibility of running into stuff like that. So we are just going to be all business here, and we're going to get another awesome item over here. Very powerful item. Whoa, hey, buddy. Didn't know this was a race. I guess you're going to win. Well, let him win. Alright, now that we've got our climbing gear that we got from the airfield, we can use this little thing. I call it a zip line, but that's... I don't think that's what it's called. Alright, and over here is that item I was telling y'all about. It is the rebreather. I know what they call diving equipment. Alright, how are we doing on water? Gosh, we're doing so good. It's hard to believe I'm playing greenhell mode. And if you decide to set up a camp over there at the airfield, this is really your main source of water until you get things like water collectors. And you can't use mud up there unless you cheese it. You know, there are ways to get mud up there, but it is so labor intensive. It's not even worth it. Even in multiplayer, I mean, you got to have a crew of at least 2 people doing it for it to even be worth it in the slightest. And we're not doing multiplayer, so we're not, well, never, it's not just that, but we're wanting to go all over the map, get as much done as possible. We got a new map location. Fantastic. We're almost to the surface. I can't pick you up, can I? The one snail that is safe in the jungle is that one right there. Gotta dive deep. Alright, let's see here. And just for your info, we're at 2625. Right around over here-ish. I'd say right around over here. See where that's where we surfaced out of the water. And we've still got quite a bit of fun stuff to do. A lot of people like to camp. I think since we're making good time, I'll go ahead and we'll just kind of, I don't want to say goof off, but we'll take a little excursion. You know, people pay a lot of money for this in Mexico and South America. Let's just take a little excursion over here. I want to show you this cool area that, once again, gets even cooler with Spirits of Amazonia Part 3. It's a nice little area to build if you want. There's quite a few areas. The land's not crazy flat, but you can always build something on stilts. You can set up fishing traps over here. If I remember correctly, the water's not amazing. Oh, okay, it's unsafe. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was dirt. Oh, wait, no, that's downstairs. That's right. But yeah, it's a nice little area. We built quite... I mean, I remember one time we built just a series of 3 or 4 little bases in this area in our multiplayer about 1.5 years, 2 years ago, and we just had a blast. Just wanted to show yous, since we had some time. Oh, and over here, there's a nice, wonderful source of obsidian. And also a scorpion, if I remember correctly. Yep, there he is. So you just come in here every now and then. And there's usually a... There it is right there. And I don't see any iron, but it does look like there's a spot or two that might have an iron node, like right here, for example. So, yeah. Decent little spot. Not incredible, but you know what? If you are living a little life of solitude over here, I mean, that's going to be a decent amount every now and then for equipping yourself, at least with obsidian. And there's some game to hunt. There's tapir, which is fantastic if you don't want to mess around with the fishing traps. Yeah, here's that other area of flat land. Very common area to build in if you decide to build in this area. How's our sanity doing? Okay, good. So all we needed was the orange juice. And I think we got 3. We do. 3 bird's nests. Perfect. Okay. And you want to be careful around here. Certain steps will be fatal if you put your foot in the wrong area. And as you can see, we are, yeah, right there. We're about to head down. Oh, I just saw those leeches. Now this area here can be pretty dangerous. A lot can go wrong in this area. If you're a little afraid of water and getting into the water and wondering what's around you, I say that because that's me. But yeah, if you have, I don't know if I'd call it a phobia, but maybe get a little anxiety over that. Yeah, that may happen over here. That's a possibility. But we can still have a lot of fun. Oh, that's a frog. Okay, we're good. But you also want to be careful about stingrays in the water. I learned that lesson the hard way. Been playing this game for a long time. Never saw a stingray. And it was right here. It's right in this area. I can't remember if it was that way or that way. I might have gone that way. But yeah, I got popped by a stingray. Thought I heard a caiman. All right, let's head on in with reckless abandon. Pay no attention to the arowana. Oh, see, right there, case in point. Not far from us at all, and you can expect a caiman to come at you somewhere. You just want to be aware of your surroundings. Caiman are pretty easy to spot, but they're also pretty dangerous. That's the thing you have to watch out for. Oh, whew, thought that was a caiman head. It's just a little bass, little duder. Okay. Beautiful out here, though. So many sights out here. Perfect. I just stumbled upon that. And we've got an extra piece of meat, so that's great. We need 2 arrows. There we go. I just like to have an even 10 on me at all times. Yep, I hear her. She's doing us a favor. She's letting her presence be known. Wait, oh. She's being sneaky, you little sneaky girl. You sneaky girl. Look at you. Look at you. Naughty. Oh, Jake. I'm sorry. Just wanted to get a good shot of her in the sun. I don't know. I smell a thumbnail. Yeah, this is also a wonderful place to build, where we're about to head to in Spirits of Amazonia Part 3, because it's not the same as what we're about to see it as. I'll just put it that way. Lot of real estate to work with over here. We were stinking amazed by how much we had to work with. Oh, sorry, Jake. You know what? Now is one of those times I think where I'm going to use
disgusting. Ugh.
One of my mushrooms, even though we didn't get parasites, I'm still going to use it. Just so I have a little bit of energy, because I did see Jake's energy getting low. How are his other stats? His other stats are okay. But yes, this is where you can kind of see the story unfold. You can't go in there. You can only go in there in story mode. You got some mice around here. No four-legged proteins really that have fats. You know, just the caiman every now and then. And you got some loots. There's a military ration, so we finally found one. You got a couple of beds that you can sleep in. Various... you know what? We gotta have the canned cheese. Yummy. Look at that. Oh, we did need proteins. We got some sanity. Okay, great. Wonderful. Canned milk. Oh, my second favorite thing in the world. And you've got some obscure information here. Order 92. You know, there's a story. Oh, look. Painkiller. Cool. So you've got various stuff in here. You will get more information about this area. There's one of them. The little mouse I was telling you about. But you will get a little bit more information in regards to the lore in this area. Just different items and stuff that you find. Not just in there, but definitely in there. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I think what we're going to do is we're going to stake our claim in this area right here. And, you know, build a little frame, work on our axe skill. Oh, good. This is great. Yeah, look, I mean, we pretty much have everything we need around here. Let's go ahead and get this rope, because, you know, I like to have extras. And I lost the other long stick, but I'll show you a trick, especially you new folks. Open up your backpack, grab it, drop it, and you're good. And I'm just going to set these two right there. I call it the little Stretch Armstrong trick. I guess what we can do, we'll just chop this one down. We'll have a bit of an overabundance of rope. That's okay.
Shit.
Oh.
Seriously?
And an underabundance of an axe. No worries. We'll just roll with the basic axe. Well, I don't know. God, I had a feeling that was going to happen. No worries. Only thing I'd really worry about are the poison dart frogs when you're doing this part of when you're doing these tasks. Sometimes they do come around this area. They mainly hang out near the shore, but you know, critters do some weird things, especially when, you know, their paths are disrupted and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. I've seen some weird stuff, like in our Twitch live stream. We saw we saw 3 little baby armadillos in a row. It was very interesting. They were all together. And I found out what a group of armadillos is called. It's called a roll. Yeah, so there's your dose of science and trivia for the day. But yeah, if you're interested in checking us out on Twitch, there's a link down in the description of this video. And if you've gotten this far, I'd like to think that you have been enjoying this. Please don't forget to hit that like button and consider hitting that subscribe button, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. Or if you want to give it more time, that's not going to hurt my feelings either. We've been doing this for a while, and we got no plans of stopping, so it's all good. I think what I'm going to do, I'll put a fire in the center, just so if I ever wanted to make a grill or something, I could. I don't think we're going to do that, because number one, we don't need to. And number two, it's just going to take too much time, because we don't really have the meat for it. Where's the chicken? There it is. Alright, perfect. We're going to need some more. Yes, okay, good. And we got a little dirty. Not unusual when you're working with palm leaves and bamboo or gardening. Alright, we'll leave these over here. And that's why I didn't start the fire just yet. And there we go. Yeah, isn't that perfect? You know, I think what I'm going to do... How are we doing? We're okay. Here, I'll stand outside in the rain while I'm thinking about this. I think what we're going to do... Let's make a soup out of this toucan meat. We are going to need some water. Oh, I just noticed this energy. We should be okay, though. I got the good fire starter. I think the only one better than this is the fire bow starter, which looks awesome, but it's kind of heavy. So we'll go ahead and get some dirty water. We don't care. That's fine, because we're going to boil it. And then I'll put the toucan meat in there, aka the chicken meat, and we are going to be cooking with grease, 100%. Oh, excuse me, I don't know if you heard that sneeze or not. My AI filter might have blocked it out, but if it didn't, thank you for blessing me. I'm just kidding. Alright, there we go. We've got our chicken. We've got our our tortoise meat. I probably should have put... No, we're going to carry the tortoise meat with us. That stuff's pretty good. That's got some really good proteins in it. And it looks like we are getting the sun slowly coming down. Yep, it is 6:30 right now. Folks, yeah, once again, if you enjoyed this episode, please don't forget to hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. With that out of the way... Hey, be quiet. With that out of the way, I'd like to wish you happy building, safe building, and many blessings. Thank you so much for watching, folks. Y'all take care.